This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gamecocks will kick it away and start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks an open space. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Rebels will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Reed. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. There's the handoff. First down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking downfield. It's Nolan. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. What a grab by the sophomore.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock it in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Reed. Makes a quick catch. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Reed. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rebels are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Swayze. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He fires it down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. That's enough to move the sticks and get him a first down at the 41.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. An important third down attempt for this offense. To throw, it's Nolan. Quick completion to the tight end. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. They'll ride the back again here. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Catch made on the left side. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat one. Just a short gain on the play. trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quick throw over the middle. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Reed. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pitch made down inside the 15-yard line. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, we're going to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. To the air, it's Reed. That's caught. It's Lacey. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return here. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Minnesota going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Let's it go quickly. He makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover two, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Russell. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to pass. It's Reed. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw. It's Nolan. Bringing pressure. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And they get the completion. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. He can go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He's going to take off here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. The receiver makes the catch. What a move, breaking ankles and still going.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They'll try to run this one in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is four-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
For 2. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. And now the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Welch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Welch. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On the
offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Rebels are on the move here. He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing second and goal. To throw, it's Reed. Down he goes. It's a sack. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking right. This one caught.
Boy, it's third and forever. The defense sits back in what I would almost call like a prevent defense, trying to avoid the big play, and it nearly cost him. This running back picks up a lot of yards. Almost thought he might pick up the first down. We still do have a fourth down, but at least it's more manageable.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense is still clicking.
That's a quarterback who is willing his team to find a way to win. Fourth and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's Nolan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day.
You got it, bro.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a
There.
play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception.
Take a bath.